Dear members, today we have the great honor to do an interview with His Eminence Mor Theophilos George Saliba, Bishop of Mount Lebanon and also Secretary of the Holy Synod. Baruch Mor Seydna.
Hello, Baruch.
What can Your Eminence tell us about yourself, your life?
History of my life? You have to go back so long. I was born in Kamishli in 1945. Then studied in our Syrian Orthodox schools in Kamishli. Then I joined the seminary of Mor Ephraim Syrioi in Mosul in 1958. I graduated and came to Zahle to be a student there. Then I became the principal of the seminary, the same seminary where I used to study. I was a teacher for Syriac religion in Kamishli since 1962 to 1967 when I became the principal of the seminary in Zahle. Then I moved the seminary from Zahle to Atshani, Bikfaya in Lebanon. And I was a principal, director of the seminary, theological seminary school. Then I became patriarchal vicar for Mount Lebanon and Tripoli in March 1973. Since that time, I am in charge and responsible of this diocese, and I became a bishop in February 8, 1981. His Holiness Mor Theophilos the First consecrated me as a first bishop in his term, his time. And since that time, I am still the Archbishop of Mount Lebanon, and I work in so many different fields in the church, especially in the ecumenical movement, as a member of the executive committee of the Middle East Council of Churches and delegate to WCC, World Council of Churches, especially in General Assembly in 2006. I am looking for very bright future for our church and doing with all leaders of the churches, and I am member of the dialogue between Islam and Christians in East and West, especially with Middle East Council and churches and Arab organizations and Arab Muslim world. Yeah, and I am the secretary of the Holy Synod, and I am proud to be sincere servant for my Syrian Orthodox Church.
Since Melthodhaye wants to reach the youths through the website, we wonder what kind of youth activities do you have in your archdiocese?
It's normally in all the dioceses, especially in this blessed time of His Holiness Mor Theophilos the First. Wherever you go, you see activities, youth doing and serving the church, and the same we have, especially Botai Tarbiso, Tauditonoito, the centers of Christian education and religious. Yeah, and Sunday schools and other branches of this nice tark we look for our future. We have societies, committees for ladies, for men, for youth, yeah, in different ages, and doing our best for the good of our church. For this, I am very, very happy what is going on in my diocese, and that gives us honor to continue our message as disciples of our church.
Very nice. Thank you, Sayyidina. What message would you like to give Melthodhaye and the members of the website?
I am happy to hear about Melthodhaye. The name is very nice, and the collection, the gathering is very nice, and I bless this step to you and to all our youth in all the world. In this case, when you establish it and working to spread it to everywhere, that means you look for good future of the community, good future of the church. And we say always, church has no youth, has no future. And the future of our church is you, youth, boys and girls. You are our future. For this we bless your targets, your aims, whatever you are looking for and doing for.
Tawdi Sayyidina. And is there any last spiritual words you would like to give the youth?
Yani, may the blessings of our Lord Jesus Christ and His Holiness Mor Theophilos George Saliba be with you, and don't look behind, always look for the future, for the coming days, and you will pluck the fruit the church is in need. And now you are planting and digging in very deep place in the earth, and after that our Lord will reward you in heaven after long life, and you will be good example for the youth in everywhere, and we will support you whatever you need from me personally, ready to support and to do with you. And I invite you to visit my diocese and be not my guest, to be my children, spiritual children, living with our spiritual children in Mount Lebanon and in whole Lebanon.
Tawdi Sagi Sayyidina Barak Mor, we thank you for giving us of your precious time. We know that you have a lot of work to do in your service, and we wish you the best and hope to see you soon again.
Come to Lebanon.
Thank you. Barak Mor.
أهلا بارك عليكم. تودي ساقي ميدي شافيرت كوسيميتو هانو الاستقبال أيضا يولي تدوتو دي عيتيذا دي أم سيدا دي عليم سيدا. أهلا بارك عليكم. تودي ساقي.